What's up, cuties? Welcome to Chit Chat with QT. Join me as I discuss hot topics, celebrity news and gossip, reality TV show recaps, and more. Everything that I discuss are my own personal opinions for entertainment purposes only. Now, before I get started, please make sure to like the video, hit that notification bell, subscribe to the channel, and sit back and enjoy. All right, cuties. Thank you guys so much for joining me for this quick little chit chat. Have you guys heard the news that has taken social media by storm when it comes to Latrice and her zaddy, Cliff Rodgers of Bell Collective? Well, first of all, shout out to Millichan. I was scrolling through Instagram and I saw a post by Millichan, and then I was able to find video on Facebook. But allegedly, Cliff put them paws on a woman. Can you guys believe that? Now, again, this is alleged information. Everything that I discuss are my own personal opinions for entertainment purposes only. But I'm sorry. As for me, I can't believe it. It's always been something about Cliff, even Latrice, when it comes to her shifty eyes. At times I felt like she was nervous. We know that she used to break out in tears and all of that while watching Bell Collective. And yeah, it's not hard for me to say, hey, I don't believe this. No, me, myself personally, I do. But allegedly, there is now a former bartender that used to work at the Taste. You guys know Latrice and Cliff opened up that new restaurant, bar, and all of the above in Mississippi. And she is alleging that Cliff, again, put them paws on her. So shout out to, what is this guy's name on Facebook? Jay Evans. Shout out to Jay Evans. That's where I was able to find this little clip. You guys take a listen. We're just going to play the part of where this young lady, her name is Megan, I believe Gibbs. We're going to take a listen to what she had to say.
Out here at Taste Bar and Grill.
Now, as you can see, the Popo was there. So there's the police
After I was
car.
just assaulted by the owner.
Right there, she said, I was just assaulted by the owner. I'm going to scroll back just a couple seconds so you guys can hear that again. But before I push play, this is her post. And she said, Latrice Rodgers, it ain't going to go how y'all think is going to go. So, no, Latrice said that, I guess it ain't gonna go how y'all think it's gonna go. And she said that Latrice said this after Cliff allegedly put them paws on her, hit her in her chest in front of several customers and employees. Let's take a listen again.
Assaulted by the owner.
It ain't gonna go how you think it's gonna go.
All right, so that was Latrice in the background saying it ain't gonna go how you think it's gonna go.
No, I promise, but
Hey, hey, man, you get your wife. Hey, you get your wife, please.
Now, in the background, and guys, I'll play this uninterrupted, but I'm trying to narrate as this goes on. But in the background, there's people saying, get your wife. It was a guy asking Latrice if she's been drinking. She said no. Now, we know Latrice like to throw a couple of them back now. We've seen that. But let's go ahead and continue.
Get your wife. Get your wife, please. Ma'am, come back over here, please.
Damn, they saying, get your wife, please.
Don't worry about it. Let them do what they want to do.
All that she told me was you see how she said she was trying to call the police. She said, I work I work for both. I don't work for
They don't
All right. Now hold on. I'm gonna take it back again. But the popos are on the scene. And allegedly again, Cliff. I don't know why I keep calling him Chris. Allegedly again, Cliff put them paws on a former bartender. So let's start here. I'm just gonna let it play and then I'll be back.
After I was just assaulted by the owner.
It ain't gonna go how you think it's gonna go.
you been drinking, man. So
No, I promise you, but
hey, hey man, you get your wife. Hey, you get your wife, please. Get your wife, please.
Well, he's saying get your wife, please, before she go to the clinker.
Please. Don't worry about it. Let them do what they want to do.
all that she told me was you see how she said she was trying to call the police. She said they can make it. I work. Okay, I work for both. I don't work for
They don't.
All right, so you guys should have heard enough of that. But they kept saying, get your wife, get your wife. Cliff is in the background saying, let them do what they gonna do. It's a mess. It is truly, truly a mess. And this again is alleged, but I just don't understand why Latrice kept repeating it ain't gonna go how you think it's gonna go. So, what I want to know from you guys is, do you believe this based off of the previous history of what we've seen when it comes to Cliff? Let's not forget that whole scene with Aikisha's husband and Cliff and Glenn being bullies, in my opinion. I think Cliff has a drinking problem. And I think that when Cliff drinks, there's going to be some problems. Now, Millie even came out and said that, when Cliff, and this is alleged, have one too many, I guess they have sweets on top of their establishment, and he goes up there, child, take him a little cat nap, and allegedly come on right back downstairs and start drinking. But if you look back to Cliff on Bell Collective, it's always something about his eyes. And I am not trying to diagnose this man or say he's a alcoholic or anything. He got those puffy eyes to me, where a lot of people have when they drink a lot. And I believe that he did this, so we will definitely keep our eye out for more news on this. I tell you one thing, the men that they have on Own Network, wow, is all I can say. They are definitely on trend across the board. It's like you can pick out one from each of the shows and you can spot some issues in these men. It's crazy. So, Latrice, I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on. She is a boss. Excuse me, guys. Sorry about that. Latrice is a boss, but most times when you hear things that are bad, it always stems to Cliff. You know what I mean? It always goes back to him. But that's her man, child. And if she like it, I love it. But I'm going to play this a little more Bell Collective news. When I first saw this, a smile came across my face because we know that there were tensions when it comes to JJ and his daughters. Last that we saw when they were on the show. We know that JJ and So Gucci are not returning to the show, but it looks like he made up with his baby girls, the twins and Sanjay. This does have music, but I will play and mute and play and mute. This was before the other twin had her baby. This was a couple weeks ago, March 8th. She's since had the baby, but I was happy to see this. So take a look real quick. They're doing the Kendrick Lamar halftime challenge. Take a look, guys.
It's a cultural divide. I'm going to get it on the flow. And the music, this is bigger than the music. They tried to rig the game, but you can't fake influence. Sliding, I'm riding through the back like must have.
I wish I could play it. Go JJ, and the twins and Sanjay. So I'm happy to see that. Look, maybe it took them leaving this show to mend their relationship. You know what I mean? And there's more videos on his page. So yeah, I'm happy to see that, because we know that a lot of these shows are designed to break up families. And it was a lot going on when it comes to So Gucci and Selena and the daughters, you know, and JJ. So you guys let me know your thoughts about that. And then let me know your thoughts again on if you think these alleged rumors when it comes to Cliff, if they are the truth. Allegedly. Drop down in the comments. Let's chit chat about it. And before you go, please make sure to like the video, hit that notification bell, and subscribe. Chat with you guys soon. Bye.
Chit chat with QT. Chit chat with QT. Chit chat, chit chat, chit chat with QT. With QT. Chit chat with QT. Chit chat, chit chat, chit chat with QT.